Hi all, Angie Jenkins here from Fit for Life. Today I'm going to do roast veg. It's the simplest, easiest dish, best way to squeeze in the vegetables. So here I have, it takes about a couple of minutes to prep. It doesn't matter how you chop them. Your kids will love it as well. What I tend to do is make a whole bunch, and then the following day I can use it as a topping for my salad. So I'll have just rocket salad, and then I'll put the leftover cold roast veg. So I'm just chopping in big chunks. I've got pepper, celery, aubergine, fennel, and courgette, but you can mix and match. You can use sweet potato, you can use carrot, mushroom. It's always good to rotate. So when you are using one group of vegetables one week, use another group of vegetables another week. Celery, beautiful roasted. Nice chunks. They're going to take about 20 minutes depending on the vegetables. If you have the starchy root vegetables, it might take 25 minutes. If you have, these aren't too starchy, these are all above ground vegetables. These are only going to take about 15 minutes, these guys. I've preheated my oven to 200. Aubergine. Nice onion. No excuses to not get your veg in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare a salmon fillet, kind of teriyaki style. And I'm going to use what's called tamari, which is a wheat-free soy sauce. And the roast vegetables and salmon teriyaki go delicious together. So I've got courgette now. I'm just going to use half of this. Just big chunks. And your roasting tray. And a bit of fennel. Just cut off the tips there. Cut off the bottom. Slice them nice and thin. Again, I'll use about half the fennel. Chop it through. Actually, I think I'll just put the whole fennel in there. And lastly, I can't go without garlic. Now you can just keep the skins on, pop them in. All you're going to do is take your extra virgin olive oil, a good tablespoon or two just to nicely coat the vegetables, salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to have my Himalayan rock salt, much better than your table salt. What am I missing? My mixed herbs. Yep. My mixed herbs. Dried herbs. Give them a little toss. These are going to take slightly longer than the salmon, so I am going to put these in first. See how quick and easy that is? It's 5 minutes. That looks good. There you go. Now I'm going to do the salmon. there's my organic piece of salmon. Just a drizzle of olive oil. A little drizzle. Oops. I'm going to use a little bit of lemon juice, just a tiny bit. Lemon, a tiny bit of lime. And my tamari sauce. That's what tamari looks like, wheat-free soy sauce. About a tablespoon, just to make a little marinade. Oops, should be okay. In goes my ginger and garlic. I'm going to give that a little stir. And if you like, a bit of xylitol just to give a little, just a pinch, to give it that teriyaki feel to it, with just a little bit of sweetness. Take my salmon fillet. Now, if you had an hour or two, you could let this marinate for an hour, but it's fine if you just make it right. That's ready to go. All I'm going to do is wait until my vegetables have been on for 5 minutes. I'm going to set the timer for 5. And that piece of fish, it's quite big. It should take around 15 minutes. I'm going to cover it with tin foil initially. Let it cook for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to take the tin foil off after 10 minutes. Okay, we're ready to check the roast veg. It's just about time to put the salmon in. That's coming along nicely. Just going to put that to the second tray. Stop the salmon. Set my timer. I'm going to set it for about 12 minutes, and then we will have a look again, and it should be ready to go. Okay, we've got 2 minutes left on my timer, so I'm just going to check the salmon. Veg look done. Yeah, that looks nice. Maybe it does need that 2 extra minutes. Give those a little shake, those are done there. So we'll be ready to go in 2 minutes. Okay, there's my timer. That's my last 2 minutes. Oh yeah, that looks lovely. And there we have it. Load up as many veg as you want. These are all non-starchy above ground vegetables. But as I said, you can put you know, sweet potato or carrots in there as well. And I'm going to take a little spoon just to get some of this juice onto my salmon. And there you have it. Another meal in 30 minutes, about 5 minutes to prepare, 25 minutes to make.